Hi, and in this video, I want to talk to you about some presuppositions of being a matured person, being a matured thinker. All right, presuppositions are basically beliefs, are basically values if you can put it in one particular way, which a particular person, if they follow it, then you will come to know that these people are really matured in their thinking and thought process. Their attitude towards life is full of responsibility and full of maturity. All right, so there are certain presuppositions which a particular person who is a matured person operates from. So if I share all these presuppositions for you, I'm doing this with a particular thought process that you will learn from these presuppositions, and you will also try to operate from them if in case you are already not operating. So what are the presuppositions of matured thinkers? Number one, they believe, like people who are very much matured in their thinking and thought process, they believe that people are processes of experience rather than passive victims of circumstances. All right. Immaturity is when people think that they are a victim of circumstance. They operate from a victim's drama triangle. That is also a knowledge, a concept in the school of psychological thought that is also known as the disempowerment dynamic matrix. So a matured person, on the other hand, will think that no, they are basically processes of experience, or people are processes of experience. It means basically everyone can change when they are ready and willing to. Change is change for the better. The second presupposition is people who are mature thinkers, they will know and they will believe that individuals, people are not broken entities who needs to be fixed. People needs to be understood. All right, it means all people can learn to be better communicators. Whenever a person is a better communicator of their feelings, of their thought process, of their ideas, of whatever things that is going inside their head, they're giving a scope for the other person to understand them. So if there is no communication, and if people always think that they need to be fixed, somebody else needs to understand them, it's not their job to make other people understand, it's other person's job to understand them. So this is where maturity and immaturity, there is a difference. All right. The third presupposition is, if people learn unhelpful ways of thinking, they can also unlearn them equally as fast. So everybody can develop a growth mindset. If someone is learning some ways of thinking which are unhelpful, they can definitely unlearn those learnings which was initially unhelpful, so that they will make space to learn something which will be helpful, which will help them to grow, which will help them to develop, which will help them to evolve. So growth mindset is having some importance in this presupposition. Actually, every presupposition are directed towards a growth mindset, because maturity breeds empowerment, and empowerment breeds growth, responsibility, development. The fourth presupposition is, every person is solely responsible for their thoughts, feelings, actions, and behavior. All right. So this is very straightforward. So it means you are responsible for your thoughts, you are responsible for your feelings, actions, and behavior. And when a person understands the importance of this presupposition, responsibility dawns on them. And whenever there will be responsibility dawning, there will be growth, development, empowerment automatically happening in that individual's life. The fifth presupposition is it's understood that people cannot control thoughts entering their mind, but everyone has a choice of which particular thought they want to pay heed to, which particular thought they want to choose to act upon. All right, and they know which particular thoughts they need to avoid. That is those thoughts which are unhelpful and unhealthy. The sixth presupposition is all people, they have the ability to choose a new set of habits, thought patterns and behaviors. All right. So everyone can learn anything with a desire and with the right attitude towards life. The last presupposition which I want to discuss is the meaning of your communication is not solely reliant on only you. The meaning of your communication, it also is determined by the person to whom you are communicating. It depends on the person to whom you are communicating. So therefore, communication should not be very much mechanical. It should be full of empathy. It should be open-minded, and communication should be done so that it, invites a two-way street communication. So these are the presuppositions that mature thinkers, they operate from, the 7 presuppositions. And these are very, very essential for everyone to know, learn and understand from, and then apply it in your life. All right. So if you apply, if you operate, if you work from all of these presuppositions, you will only develop for the better. All right. So this is what I wanted to discuss in this particular video. So thank you and have a nice day.